an important job in one key factor. If your task is to find 2 bullet points about Andrew Carnegie's life, and you learn that Andrew Carnegie learned to tie his shoes at the age of 4 and had a pet dog named Molly, do you think those are the best facts about his life?
Yes.
They're fun facts. They're pretty fun.
Yeah.
But probably not as the answer I was looking for, right? This poster is being graded for preparation for your projects. Okay, this is part of your preparation grade. You want to pick the best information about your person for you to know, for your group to know, and for the class to know. Because the class is going to be the jury. So the research lead is not only trying to making sure all requirements of the project are met, but making sure they're met well and met with like substantive information. Okay? Timekeeper, this project moves quick, so timekeeper, you're like spurring everyone on. Presentation lead, every group is going to present to the class. So you're going to take charge. At the end, you're going to have a couple minutes to prep your presentation. That's where the presentation lead is really going to step in. And then the poster lead is sort of doubled up with the timekeeper. But the timekeeper is keeping track of all time. Poster lead is making sure the poster is done in time. Again, this is going to move quick. You guys don't have a lot of time. It doesn't have to look that pretty. These 2 people are going to work together to make sure it's done in time. Group of 6, why don't we have 2 research leads back there, group of 6, okay? 4 people, then you don't need a timekeeper, just do a poster lead, that's fine. Okay, take 30 seconds to divvy these up.
Has anybody called timekeeper?
Cool. Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
I could do poster lead as well.
Yeah, I think it's pretty melted.
No one said that one.
Well, for presentation. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll do that.
Mostly timekeeper thing.
Alright, facilitator, presentation person.
Alright, I think you guys are all ready to rock. Can I get everyone's attention in 5, 4, 3? There we go. It's problem solving. Okay, next up, you're gonna have 3 minutes. This is a 3-minute clock for those timekeepers out there. These are all the tasks, these are all the things that need to be done for the poster. Right now, you're gonna take these 3 minutes and divide these tasks up amongst your group. That's up to you. But this whole day is like the first test of your group working together, trying to figure out how you guys are gonna flow for your mock trial. So you guys are totally in charge of splitting up these tasks. My tips. Hold on, back table group. Who are you guys? Okay, Morgans, get it together. Okay, so if someone gets the name of industrialist and years alive, should they be done after that? Probably not, right? So like we want to make it pretty equitable. We want to make sure everyone has work to do. But again, this is your guys' mock trial, so you're going to divvy these up. And just to reiterate, you're doing your stuff on this. I have markers, I have paper up here. I've got scissors and glue and tape and stuff that you guys might need up here. But for now, we're just taking these 3 minutes to divvy up the tasks. Valerie, do you have a question?
So say like we split it up, right? Are we all getting individual grades on like I did this paper, or is it like all together we would get like one grade?
I would appreciate if you wrote your name on the paper, but then there's also like a presentation component. Yeah.
When you say we're getting graded on presentation, is that regular?
Preparation.
Is it regular mine or is it like, Cox?
Score, yeah. Alright, so take 3 minutes and start divvying up those tasks. They're on the board. I'll try to make them bigger. Does that help?
Okay.
Ask about his life and about his name of industrialist. His life and his
Okay, so name, years alive.
So you'll do
Name, picture.
You want the name of the company? Name, years alive, name of the company.
Okay.
I'll do 2 after that.
you'll do and then you're gonna be the last.
Yeah, I'll do the last two.
Okay. Alright. Do you wanna do it?
Too difficult. Make ours.
Okay,
So you include just what people say that it's made. Oh, wait. Yeah, what people said that they don't like.
Okay.
So you guys.
Alright, I'll go get the paper.
Remember, someone has to draw a logo.
We should
There's an
only do
artistic
one.
opportunity.
Do you want me to do the logo?
There's an artistic opportunity.
Or drawing?
I'll draw his. I'll do the logo and like bullet points about his life.
You can make it draw colors.
Yeah, I know how to draw.
Let's do.
Some people just do logo.
His name is Rockefeller, right? Something Rockefeller.
I don't know. What do you want?
John D. Rockefeller.
Maybe make sure you write down who's doing what or what you're responsible for. Don't forget.
What would be a logo that everyone Oh, he's
What's his company?
Yeah, find out the name of his company and there's a logo for it, I think.
Yeah, I have a tip for Morgan's. When you guys Google JP Morgan, what's gonna pop up is JP Morgan Chase, which is like the present day company that's